And welcome everyone back to BattleTech. Sorry about the radio silence. It's just it was a long holiday weekend and I just wanted to just recover. I hope all of you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It is now December, thus the warrant for the holiday burb. The winter burb. I am now Christmas coded. And last time on BattleTech, we went through the prologue. Our first big gig with our former teacher, Sir Raju Mastiff. And everything went to shit. The Magistracy of Canopus was usurped from the heiress Amano herself. And we were pretty much picked up by this mercenary group. And we're now their de facto leader. Because no one else wants to deal with the important shit. So, as far as I know, we're still going on this. We have a few jobs here. We have defend base and escort on a desert climate. We're going to go with the base defense because, well, money. Glitch is currently out. Oop. But yeah, no, like I ate so much food Thursday night that I just straight up passed out. I was out to the point where I got my second wind at like midnight. I couldn't fall asleep until like 2 a.m. Friday morning.
Command interface initiated.
Just as I predicted, Commander, this isn't going to be boring guard duty. We're tracking multiple incoming hostiles and picking up Merrick chatter. And on tight, Commander, this could get ugly.
Okay, let's do this. I'm going.
Move order received.
Heading out.
Let's try and put Decker in the locust.
We got company.
Oh boy. Okay, it's a spider. That's easy to deal with.
Orders? Location confirmed.
At least I'm getting in cover. Now I can just shoot at you with my laser. Ooh, a fire starter. And that's another locust.
Orders. On my way. Roger that.
Oh shit.
Might be some good salvage there.
I'm your spaniel. Onward.
I mean, I knew the locusts were fragile. I didn't expect them to go down that quick. Fire.
Feel my wrath.
I mean, granted, that makes sense.
Negative damage.
All weapons committed.
I hit him a little bit. Ooh. Structure damage. Oh, get away from my locust. Rude. I'm in a bush.
I'm wounded.
How'd you get injured, Decker? How?
Commander. Waiting for orders. Putting my weight into it.
Oh, that's a kick. Nice.
That hit something good.
Ooh.
What's up, boss? On my way.
I'm gonna go punch a fire starter in the butt. Or not.
On your tail.
Thy will be done.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you gonna knock down? Hey, got knocked down. There we go. Take a nap. Up. Time to do blackjack things.
Engaging target.
Really?
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Oh, great. How dare you kick me? Pickled.
Damage minimal.
Standing by. Confirmed.
Time for the kicking! The hell?
I live to serve. Rolling.
Alright. Rude!
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Receiving you. Firing on target. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Engaging physical attack.
Why is it so quiet? There we go, that's better.
Ready for orders. Engaging. Think I hit something good.
Warning. Warning. Breach. Heat exceeding recommended level.
A friendly structure has been destroyed.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
Ready for orders. Targeting for physical attack.
Good.
Target's taken a critical hit.
freaking pilot incapacitated, so that's at least one other down. Ow. Rude.
Warning. Armor low. Warning. Armor breached. Internal
Yes,
damage.
Commander. Orders? I copy.
Need eyes. I still got eyes. That's fantastic. An LRM boat, that's for sure. Oh, it's a Jenner.
Commander. Hostile removed.
Commander? Behold, I take flight.
Behold, I take flight. Nice. Oh, it's a missile locust.
Good to go. Roger that.
Oop, we got a jump jet.
Reporting critical hit.
Reporting heavy fire.
Okay, nothing that can't be done. Oh, those are the buildings.
Yes, Commander. Got it, Commander.
Whee! Behold, I take flight.
Affirmative.
Ooh!
Target's taking a critical hit.
Meow.
Yes, Commander.
Receiving you.
Doot doot doot.
Locked
And
on for
wham!
critical attack.
Man, I took out left arm. Sweet. Yeah, he's being rude.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
I'm ready. Engaging.
And the Locust is dead.
Enemy down.
Engaging physical attack.
Waiting for orders. Roger that. Roger.
It's down. Oof. And pilot injured.
Waiting for orders.
This is gonna be so funny.
Moving to position. Ugh!
Whack. Oh, the head hit too. Yep, pilot's down.
Enemy down.
Mission successful.
We lost one building, but successful, clean mission nonetheless. Ooh. Hmm. Ooh, nice. Jenner. I got all the Jenner, oh no, I missed out on one Jenner salvage. Alright, everyone, gather around. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for an uncertified contract. And I repeat, might have caught us something. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. She says that she's got a big job lined up and she wants us for it. Us specifically. She called the commander out by name. How should you know about this in the first place? Not like it isn't like we're running in publicity out here. Good question. And I'm betting we don't have an answer. You certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Looks like he lost off 5 different banks that would love to repossess their ship. We're shopping for uncertified contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. For what it's worth, I can confirm she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message. Those things ain't cheap. We'll meet with this new mystery client, but that's all we'll do until we've heard her pitch. That's fair, Commander. We need to follow up on this, but that doesn't mean we can't be cautious. A meeting is just a meeting. What's the worst that could happen? Our new client rents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. Thanks for the delightful image, Yang. Look, Ra, I'll admit, this is sketchy as hell. But it's also the best lead we're likely to find. You want to follow up, plot a course to Belophoron. Line will be waiting. I'm annoyed that we're missing the one Jenner. Is there anything? Is there a Jenner in stock here? Yes, there is. Do I? Yeah, I do.
New equipment available.
Jenner D's run hot. They run fast, but they quickly bound into combat to deliver a quick knockout punch, even against heavier units. Their capacity with speed and weaponry tends to come at the expense of lower armor capacity, though. Thank you, Young. Med Bay. Oh, we just straight up. Oh, hell yeah! It's automatically loaded as well. Sweet. Let me see what I can do for refitting. Can I toss on LRM with it? Okay, I can give it an LRM 5. Do I have ammo? Do. Honestly, giving it the in my honest opinion, giving it an LRM so I can strike out from a distance, worth it. Also,
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Also, PSA: don't punch your desk. It's not good for your hands. We're going to wait until everything's taken care of. How's everyone else doing? Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday still.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, we'll wait for the financial report and Decker's back in action.
I've got the financial report.
Oof.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Yes, I know, Darius. Okay, Decker's return to duty. Contracts. We do that, I want to mess around with our mech warriors real quick because we have experience to divvy up.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
What do you need? What's up, boss?
Okay, Decker. You didn't accumulate enough experience for anything.
Receiving you.
Mech warrior training complete.
Thy will be done.
Okay, Arbiter, you got a bit of experience to work with.
Training complete.
There we go.
Ready for orders.
That's all I think we can really afford right
Waiting
now.
on you, Commander.
Standing by.
Yep. Okay, about that ammunition colony contract? No, I did not mean... Did not mean to deploy the locusts again, but... Whatever. Yay.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, local government convoy is right on schedule. And as predicted, we're picking up Canopian units in the area. Move to intercept the convoy and provide cover and support while they escape. Once they're in safety, you can clear the opposition or evac yourself. It's your call. Oliviera out.
Okay, let's do this. Move order received. Hostile on sensors.
On my way.
I just realized I need water. What are you going to be, a spider?
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
You are indeed a spider.
Roger.
Ah.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Oh, it's a galleon. You just plow through.
Engaging target.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn.
VMech destroyed.
Lucky emerald explosion. I'll be right back with some water. I returned with a liquid refreshment. Ah.
I'm your spaniel.
Oh, because I was
Standing
technically
by.
an indirect. I didn't have LOS on it.
Locking on.
Ooh, nice hit.
Light damage, Commander. What's up, boss? Heading out. Taking the shot.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Taking the shot.
And it's dead. Oh, no turret toss.
The vehicle is trashed.
Engaging jump jets. Engaging target.
Hey, got a little bit of a turret toss.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Almost.
Good to go. Confirmed. Roger.
You miss with the laser.
Receiving you.
Disappointment. Come on, Decker. That's how you do it.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Location confirmed.
Okay, which way are they going? Okay, they're going that way. Pardon? To do some funny jumping.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
What's up, boss? Aye, aye.
I'm your spaniel.
Is that a play on I'm your Huckleberry? I'm your Spaniel? Was he saying,
Acknowledged.
On my way.
Moving out.
why is the convoy, why is the escort zone there? Like, that's my question. Why are we going this way? Why isn't it, like, right here?
Ready for orders. I'm walking here.
On my way.
Gonna keep on using Decker as the scout. You know, as light mechs do.
Copy that.
Affirmative.
I think I might have gotten lucky and there's no other opposition. Sucks for salvage, but...
Acknowledged.
Aye, aye. Orders? Roger that. Digging in.
Acknowledged.
Coordinates received.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Oh. All the way from over there, though?
Commander, hold this position until the package is underway.
Like...
Got it.
Good job. Objective secured.
Oh, now we gotta get to my evac point. Okay. I see, that makes sense. All the way over there, Jesus.
I'm going.
Roger.
On it.
Be the scout, Decker. Be the scout you're always meant to be. We got an unknown mech.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
And we got... oh, no, Locust.
Locked on target.
Darn it.
Engaging jump jets. All weapons committed.
Oh, I broke one of your
Enemy
toys.
mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander. Heading out.
I can't wait to start getting freaking heavies. I got one.
I live to serve. Roger that.
Commander. Moving to position. On it.
Nice.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh,
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
up.
Mission successful.
We good. Nice, we got more payments. A little structure damage, you're fine. It's a little patch. Not bad. Extra small lasers. I can sell the. I should be able to sell that locust scrap because I don't need 2 locusts. Yeah, I can sell scrap.
I'm ready.
Waiting for
I'm
orders.
ready. I'm ready.
What's up, boss?
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Orders. Yes, Commander.
What's up?
Commander?
Orders.
Training complete.
Okay.
Job's done, Commander.
Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I'm Anna Maria Centrella. You've heard my family, I'm sure. Lady Centrella. This surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approaching us in such a non-traditional manner. This is an untraditional contract, and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there's no need to involve the Mercenary Review Board. Ow! Besides, there's no reason to involve the Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander Winterglide? My interest? Sure. I can hear details before I'm willing to commit to anything. Of course, Commander Winterglide. I expect nothing less. The job that I have used for you is relatively simple. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breathing room you've been looking for. A fair deal, wouldn't you say? How do you know about... You know what? Doesn't matter. Just tell us what we're supposed to be recovering. This. Lady Centrella's image was replaced on the screen by a grainy photograph of an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. She's a derelict vessel, an Argo, one of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years she's been lying in state on Naxalis, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're going to bring her to me. Yeah, and how exactly are you supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. I'm as enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a mech tech, not an aerospace engineer. I'll be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax, Mr. Vertanen. I have engineering staff on hand to tend to the Argo. The leader, Dr. Fowler Marad, has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. You'll find a jump ship waiting for you an hour away. It will carry you to the pirate moon, where you'll clear a path to the crash site. Dr. Marad and her team will go to work on the derelict, and you will protect them until the work is done. This should be well within your capabilities, Commander Winterglide. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Pirates don't scare me. I fought the worst the Ionosphere has to offer. And I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough, and there'll be more work for you waiting for you upon your return. Mr. Oliveira will never find you a better opportunity than the one I'm offering, Commander Winterglide. I can promise you that. Ah, she's wrong, Ra. We were looking for a lifeline. I think this is as close we're gonna get. Okay, Lady Centrella, you've got yourself some mercenaries. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. The stories of your exploits in the Ionosphere are well known to the Magistrate, Commander Winterglide. You've built quite a reputation of yourself. Let's hope you live up to it. You are done being worked on.
Yes, boss?
Reading you.
Yeah,
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
You are a recruit,
yes,
but you
Commander.
are a veteran. Tactician nonetheless. But we have important contract. We're going to Alloway.
Bio command.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Do-do-do.
Docking sequence commencing.
Ow. Extension. Banging noises draw you to the shared mech warrior barracks, where you find Behemoth disassembling one of the Leopard's internal walls. There are already several panels stacked neatly beside her. He pauses, then explains, "Well, there's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks." As reasonable as it sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. Fine. Granted, I've been feeling packed like sardines as well. I'll just put money aside. I'll set aside some funds to pay the fine. You look Behemoth in the eye and say, "You look Behemoth in the eye. You know how the chain command works. You have to clear changes like this before you start." He shrugs. "Well, can I?" Look over Behemoth's work. Cleanly done, with no hazards. Take a break until I make a decision. During a chat with Darius, you compare the cost of the fines to the benefit of the mech warriors and decide it's worth it. Morale.
Disengaging from jump ship.
Might do some painting tonight. Because I still have a dragon to finish painting, a Victor. I have this awesome idea for this Banshee. We've all out of the way, Commander. Ready to pursue your current contract? Not yet. Manual at Alloway. Launch contract? Commander, I'm setting a course for Lady Centrala's jump ship. It's strange, though. This moon it's taking us to, Axis. It doesn't appear on any of my maps, which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going and how do they intend us to get us there? Several hours later in uncharted space. It was one hell of a rough ride. Stomach's still doing somersaults. That's because those crazy bastards use a pirate point to get us here. If we suffered a misjump, a sour stomach would least of your concerns. The leopard would have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids showed us that the Academy was stuff of nightmares. When exactly did you realize what Centrala's jump ship crew was planning on doing? As we all approached the dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any legitimate jump point. Pulling two and two together, I guess I could guess at what they were going to do. Here's the million C-bill question, Meyer. Why didn't you say anything about this before we jumped? Because it wouldn't have mattered if I had. We couldn't afford to turn down this job. Given the situation, I figured that ignorance was probably bliss. We'll talk about this later, Meyer. But for now, what's done is done. We're here, and there's money to be made. Let's focus on the task at hand. The Argos crash site is here. Smack dab in the middle of a pirate stronghold. Ship, the stronghold, and everything around it belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sybil. Her gang is the closest thing the Axis has to a ruling council. Grim Sybil? Supposed to be scary? Sounds like the kind of name you choose out on a hat. What do the defenses look like? They're patchy at best. I don't think Axis gets lots of visitors. They have strong anti-air cover, but little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but battle mech activity looks light. Define light battle mech activity. What are we talking about exactly? I can't put an exact number on it. All I have are surface scans to go on. From the data I do have, I expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light battle mechs, all of them in poor repair. There are mixed reports of something bigger. That would be Grim Sybil's mech. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament, but given the shape that everything else is on Axis, I imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and baling wire. What else do you have on Grim Sybil? Before today, I've never heard of her. Yeah, I hadn't either. Patrol's intel says that Grim Sybil mostly stays put on Axis. But she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Sybil's bio is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just a note that she came up under Lady Paula Travaline, Pirate Queen of the Tortuga Dominions. Yeah. Guess that's impressive, having a personal connection to Lady Death and all. Lady Death? Really? I swear, man, these pirate names are killing me. What do you expect, Yang? They're pirates, not poets. The only real job requirement is willingness to kill for money. Yeah, I guess that's true. Fair enough. Is there anything else of interest in that file, Darius? Don't leave us in suspense. Well, it looks like Traveline and Sybil have falling out. Not terribly surprising, given the Pirate Queen's track record. Sybil managed to survive somehow. Good on her, and she's been living on Axis ever since. The rest of the report is just a rap sheet. Apparently our bandit queen has racked up an astonishing number of kills over the years. Mostly against merchants and freighter crews, but kills all the same. She likes to get her hands dirty and knows her way around a battle mech. And that's all I got. So the pirates have vehicles and turrets, maybe a few battle mechs. Got it. Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. First task will be take down the radar towers so that Samir can approach the derelict. After you secure the crash site, she'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And then they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Lady Centrella has bet a massive stack of C-bills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I never heard of Dr. Farah Mahad before Lady Centrella mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth. Doc has quite a reputation. She's supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonderkind, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. We'll see. I wouldn't expect to find really top-notch engineering, a really top-notch engineer this far outside the Combine. Hopefully, Dr. Murad will defy that particular stereotype. Find out one way or another soon enough. Good hunting, Ra. Keep an eye on you from up here. Oop. And you're going in the jetter. Just so we have something relatively light or boop. New detail. Let's go. So it just sucks because it's getting cold again, and I don't have a space to prime anything. So I have all these awesome mechs and these awesome Warhammer minis that I want to paint, but I can't because nothing's primed. It sucks. It really does suck. Where's my phone? Harry sent me a smoothie joke.
Command interface initiated.
Open the Axelis, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you expect a pirate compound moon to be. You'll find Grim Sibyl's radar stations just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles, for the time being at least. You know Grim Sibyl has at least one lance of battle mechs, so be ready for anything. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way onto the base. They pack a nasty punch, and they can sensor lock onto your mechs. Aim for the turret generator. That'll be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. After radar stations are down, you'll clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock out the radar cover, crush any pirate resistance, and secure us that derelict.
What's up, boss? I copy.
Acknowledged.
On my way.
I don't care about...
Standing by.
Yay. Okay, that's an optimal firing arc.
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots. We've got company.
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight against them.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight.
Wow!
Hostile on sensors.
That thing probably only survived because I missed a single laser.
Affirmative.
Now that I at least know how to play classic BattleTech, I can position myself a little bit better.
Engaging.
Oh, there we go.
Turret destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Rent. Stop our rent.
Full throttle.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
And at least you got LRMs. You can provide supporting fire.
Target confirmed.
Down? No. Damn it.
Good to go. Location confirmed. Firing on target.
Still not down? Are you kidding me?
Commander? We're rolling.
Arbiter, you better take this thing down.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
You're shitting me. Come on, Blackjack, work your magic.
Engaging target. Target building destroyed.
Ooh. That hurt a little bit. Why are you picking on the Jenner? Come on. Assholes.
Armor blow through.
Me looking
Standing
decker.
by. Moving to position.
At least you moved.
Taking the shot.
Oh, some damage.
Orders.
I gotta respond with something stupid after the stream.
Taking the shot.
Did you seriously mess with your AC? What?
I'm receiving you. Up high.
Meow.
Affirmative.
Nice. Turrets are down.
Fresh real estate available.
All weapons committed.
Bing bing. Tank dead.
Enemy unit destroyed.
You really went up close and personal for an LRM strike.
I laugh at your puny attack.
You missed with a large laser. That's gotta suck for you.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Orders? Death from above.
Let's go! Nice.
Vehicle trashed.
That was beautiful.
Reporting internal damage. I'm walking here.
Did you take internals? Let's see what you're looking like. Ooh. Yeah, that destroyed your leg armor. That was cool, but not worth it.
Locking target.
Waiting for orders.
Like,
I
yikes. Kinda bad.
Aye, aye.
Nice. Pardon?
Vehicle trashed.
Meow.
Engaging target.
Good to go. Commander? Firing on target.
That's done it, Commander. The AA guns are down for now. Get to the crash site. Get to the crash site and secure the area. The Decker's going to have to be very
orders.
careful.
Confirmed. On my way.
'Cause his legs are
Moving
his leg
out.
structure is completely exposed.
I'm going.
Move order received.
Acknowledged.
Moving to position.
Oh, I can't save here. Oh well.
Commander. Heading out.
Position confirmed. Onward.
Crash site secure, Samir. The crash site's secure. Samir, you've got a clear approach to the derelict. 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead of you, XO. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
Got it.
Roger.
Package is delivered, XO. I'm taking it up into a safe distance before the pirates get their guns running again. Roger that, Meyer. Dr. Murad, your team's cleared to enter the derelict. I hear you, Mr. Oliveira. We're making our way inside now.
All right, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
You got no mech?
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
You got commando?
Ready for orders. I copy.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there should be 2 more mechs coming out like here, around here somewhere. Yeah, like right over here. Really? I lost LOS? Fuck.
What's up, boss?
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, I suppose.
All weapons committed.
At least so I didn't actually accidentally shoot Decker. Okay, good. Okay, we got vehicles rolling in.
Standing by. On the move.
Nice. That's exactly what I wanted.
I'm here. Jumping. Firing.
Okay, that hit armor, but... Hey, okay, it's jumping. We got a Jenner. What's that? No, that's a Jenner.
Receiving you.
Hey, I don't want anything. This will be the best bet. As much as I don't like it. How do I still not... Do I still not have L...
Roger that.
Okay, at least I took it down this left arm.
Critical hit, Commander.
Ah, shit. Okay, that's a Locust. It's not horrible. The 1S, so it should just have lasers. Okay, you tried to shoot the Vindicator. Why? The Jenner was your closest target.
Yes, Commander. I'm your spaniel.
That's just why.
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't
Is it not dead yet?
That shot went internal.
Receiving you.
Alley-oop.
Roger.
Well, structure's now exposed, which is good. Got that. We still got a Jenner, a Locust, and two tanks.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, that was worth the little bit of damage.
Warning. Heat exceeding.
That was worth a little bit of heat damage just for the sake of taking down that mech. Reminds you next time to not just do a death from above.
Dr. Moran, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Sergeant? Talk to me.
Do indirect because I got spotted from there, but
Roger
I
that.
either do this and just line them up. Really? Come on. Good. Still good.
The Eternals are taking a beating.
What are those missiles? It sounded like you destroyed a building. Nice. What are you going to fire on? Blackjack? Yep. Good job.
Standing by. On my way.
Can I destroy this building? Oh, I can't. Lovely. Oh, hell yeah.
Are there none who can stand before me?
Are there none who can stand before me? Cocky.
Damage minimal.
Ready for orders. Acknowledge.
Let's go. Wow. Ooh. Nice.
That hit something good.
Don't have to like. Nope. That's bad.
Internal structure damage.
Still cooking a little bit.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Not as
Dr.
toasty, but
Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor.
A little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
good job, Decker.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
And just so I can vent heat. There we go.
I'm ready. Here we go. Reporting major armor loss.
Did I get it? Okay. EFA's not worth it normally.
Coordinates received.
There should still be at least 2 more mechs popping out.
On it.
Meow.
Mech destroyed.
Read it. I'm expecting them to pop out here and here.
On my way.
Oh, that's why I'm overheating so fast. It's because I'm in a freaking vacuum. Damn it. Doesn't matter how cold it is in space, if there's no air to circulate the cold, they're gonna be they're gonna be crap.
Aye, aye.
Get up there and stay out of the crossfire, Decker. You think you're gonna steal my ship? You miserable little scrub? Nobody steals from Grim Sybil. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. That's a big mech. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it. We got a shit box of a quick draw and a Shadowhawk.
Yes, Commander.
You're bracing there for that
Roger that.
turn?
Digging in.
Let them come to us. Ow.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Yep.
Ready for orders. I copy.
Huh. Excuse me. Annoyed that I missed with the laser, but
Yes, Commander.
it's whatever. But the thing is, we got a PPC.
Confirmed.
Particle projection cannon. Fire with the light of God. What fuck? I'm gonna make a call shot on this thing. Fucka!
Shot.
Ooh, nice. Come on, Firebird, work your magic. You overheated before. Live up to your namesake.
Engaging target.
Okay, it's a jumper. We can handle this. We're good.
Reporting heavy fire.
I'm showing minor damage.
Engaging jump jets.
At least give them at least 4 pips of evasion, which is good. No, 5 pip. Yeah, 5 pips. That's fantastic. Ooh. He is cooking, though. Ooh, yes!
Target neutralized.
Booyah! That is beautiful.
Commander? Roger that.
Haha! Sensors impaired. Thank you,
Reporting critical
BBC.
hit.
Commander. On my way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Critical hit, Commander.
Oh, that CT's ripe.
Engaging target.
I can take it.
Receiving you. Move order received. Confirmed.
Ooh, nice.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Right arm sheared off.
Ready for orders. Got it, Commander.
I'm sure you heard this one before, but deck the halls, motherfucker.
Engaging.
Really? Booyah! Get your lance to the Argo, Commander. I'm just about done.
Yes, Commander.
I see. The distance jumped determines the amount of heat. I think that makes sense. I want to
Roger
get
that.
away.
Roger.
But still, the Jenner took a beating. Like, holy shit.
Move order received.
But man, I understand why my friend Dave loves the Jenner so
On
much.
the move.
It's done. I can't believe it. It really worked. The engines are aligned and I have thrust control. Go now, celebrate later. Roger that. Hang on, Commander. For the first time in two centuries, this beast is going to fly.
Mission successful.
And we have mission complete. And we got a big payout. The performance was exemplary, Commander. I'll be searching to ensure the upper echelons of the Majesty High Command about your skills. Oh God! You took a little. You got a little hot. You got a little hot on the hood because of that overheating. And those death from above didn't do you any favors. I want that quick draw salvage. We at least got some decent things. Ow. Huh. And we have liftoff. Really beautiful. Like a whale breaching the water. Hey, I know that person. In exile. You've done well, Commander Winterglide. You've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe she needs an introduction. I'm happy to see you again, Firebird. Or should I say Commander. You've done well for yourself. Your men would be pleased. It must come to a shock to you, seeing us here at Alloway. That's at all. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure you were the mech warrior I remembered before I reached out to you. And now with the Argo on its way to Lyriton for repairs, I know. You're everything I remember and more. None of that matters, Lady Arano. Just happy to see you alive. Yes, but how? Forgive me, Lady Arano, but you're supposed to be dead. Lord Madeira, too. News feeds saw footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on loop for months. That wasn't her dropship. The broadcasts of her death were Directorate propaganda. Well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Kamea, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations, and keep me appraised of whatever decision you come to. Lady Centrella's face winks off the view screen. A dull blue glow of her hollow projection slowly dies away. Lady Centrella was right about the propaganda, Firebird. My uncle's directorate is run on lies. though in this case, they very nearly became true. The Directorate's assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually, they got looking for us, and we've been living in exile ever since. You had Centrella send us after the Argo. I'd like to know why. In part, as a test of your abilities. In part, as a test of your abilities, to make sure that your performance on a Paromodier wasn't a fluke. Our experience in the coup has taught us to be careful, Commander Winterglide. We couldn't just reach out to you on faith. But the Argo herself is important as well. She isn't just a ship, Firebird. She's a symbol of reclamation, rebirth, and the return of better days. You'll see for yourself soon enough. She was a majestic vessel once, a true product of the Star Lead. Under Dr. Murad's care, she will be again. But tell me, where have you two been hiding the past 3 years? As far as from Directorate space as we could get without leaving the frontier. A miserable little ball of rock called Zothras. It was a nasty... excuse me. Brutish planet full of interscene strife and bloody turmoil. There are power struggles and mad nobles, plagues and zealots and holy wars. So you're saying it was a typical frontier world? More or less. Living on Paromodier, I've heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached. I never saw how rough life gets outside the Oregon Coalition can get. My uncle's coup changed everything, Firebird. Including me. Okay, you made it off of Paromodier, and you found me. Let's talk about why. I mentioned before I guessed. I intend to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back, but I can't do it without you. We have resources, an army drawn from all across the frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrella, and the tactic support of her government. That means money. A great deal of money. The Majesty is bankrolling you, huh? Unofficially, yes. Using Lady Centrella as an intermediary, the Majesty sees Kamea's claim to the throne as an asset worth paying for. They want to see the Directorate dealt with, but it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They prefer to keep their own hands clean. The Rimward periphery is a powder keg, Firebird. Tensions between the Taurian Concordat and the Faraid Suns are high. And my uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. Excuse me. If open conflict between the superpowers were to erupt, it would be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. The Majesty wants to avoid getting dragged into a major war. And your House Centrella's best hope for a clean solution. You fill your war chest and remove the Directorate from the board. And the Majesty lets tensions between the Federated Suns and Taurians simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly, Lady Arana? Correctly enough, Mr. Oliveira. But understand, this isn't just about diffusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the Directorate is personal. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Our very identity has been cut away and discarded. House Espinosa is long overdue for a reckoning. And with your help... Lots and lots of talking. I will bring them one. Join with me, Firebird, and we will not fail. You've already sold me on this, Kamea. I pledge myself and my company to your cause. I was hoping you'd say that. Of course, you cannot wage war on my behalf while your traveling restrictions are in place. And so, I shall break them. Now that you've pledged yourselves to me, I will buy your company's debts. All of them. You'll be free to travel and see clients as you please. So as long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven. Your debt wiped clean. Of course, you'll also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest. At a rate that will feel quite generous given the clientele you're accustomed to. Thanks to House Centrella, we have money to burn. I took down the scum that betrayed my family, Kamea. It only seems right that I help you do the same. Thank you, Firebird. I feel that Raju Montgomery is smiling down on us, even now. I'll take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make. But it won't be long before I contact you again. And when I do, I'll need your reply. Prepare yourself and your company, Firebird. Our war is about to begin. Lady Arano just brought up all of our debt, Commander. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major states. We don't want to look like we're going cut and run. Good news, Commander. Once Doc Murad and her crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion in its cargo hold. Not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention, I think I could return to service. Swing by to the mech bay and check it in order of refit.
Is ready to fight, Commander.
A sturdy and reliable mech, the Centurion. A sturdy and reliable mech. The Centurion is good at both taking and giving a beating. The CN-9A models are able to engage at any range, but their damage curve increases as they approach a target. Restoring the spider. Because I want a Centurion. Oh, I love Centurions. They're fun. Great, they're fantastic. I love them. What's wrong with... Oh, you... Oh. That's why. You need to actually be loaded. Oh, you only have a medium laser? Fuck. Excuse me. My phone likes to answer when it's not asked for. Oh, they only got an AC2 in stock? Fuck. These are point weapon. It's not worth the out. Is there a black market here? Fuck. Not worth outfitting it now. There. See what the store is like over here. I could buy up that Cyclops salvage, but it would just completely and utterly destroy us financially. And that Thunderbolt is tempting. Very tempting. Like the 5S. No, it's the 9S that I like. Still annoyed at telling stuff that I can't freaking field. Let's wait this out.
Standing by.
Standing by. What do you need?
Commander.
Oh, hey. Organized chaos. In the morning briefing, Yang jumps right in. Commander, the Leopard's too small. My mech techs keep tripping over everything. Chief, we've talked about this, Darius says in exasperation. You can't exactly knock down any walls. Tamira inserts herself. What if we move some supplies into the other parts of the Leopard? The bungs, the kitchen, hell, I even store some boxes in the cockpit if it'll help. Yang rubs his chin. Yeah, if I had some breathing room for a week, I could reorganize and make room for everything to move back. Fill every last corner of the Leopard with mech-based supplies. Over the next several days, everyone helps move the mech-based supplies to other parts of the Leopard. As a result, emotions get heated over the following week. Behemoth gets particularly upset when she trips over an unexpected box of tools. Before long, Yang and his technicians reclaim the supplies. His mood, at least, is much sunnier than everyone else's. When you arrive in the mech bay, he's practically glowing, and you can see why. The mech bay has never been better organized. You get a tech boost, though, which is great.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
That's not that bad. Stay alive for 5 months? That's not that bad. Based on this. Jenner's done, and soon the blackjack.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Let's see if anything changed from... Nope, did not whatsoever. Cockpit mod. Play buying that.
New equipment available.
Bank? So annoying that they only have AC2. Let's see what I can do with the Centurion then. So how many shots per ton? 25? This thing have 50 shots. I'm taking off the ton of AC ammo to... How many tons are you? Why does that make you... Oh, it's so I didn't put any freaking heat sinks. There we go. Now, equipment. Modified. Okay, so I should be fine with just a single ton of each. We'll just max out the armor. Legs are very vulnerable, though. I like that. You're kidding. There we go. This was still though, that's fairly beefy Centurion. Got jump jets, and even though it's got an AC2. Only got 25 shots with it. Actually, not too much worse. Yeah, that's marginally better. So I at least have 50 shots of AC2 ammo. And I still have my LRMs to work. I still have my missile batteries to work with. And 2 medium lasers. So I'm happy with that.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
We got a full spider in there. Got parts of other things. Quick draw though. If I can get a quick draw, if I can get that quick draw up and running, I'd be happy. I'd be happy as a clam.
Mech warrior training complete.
Good to go.
Aye, aye. Orders?
Hey, Decker, you're currently a tactician. We are going to also make you a fast pilot.
Training complete.
Commander.
Behemoth. Let's give you some gunnery.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I'm ready.
Arbiter, let's make you a pilot and a gunner.
Mech warrior training complete. Training complete.
Good to go.
I'm just saving up for either that or that.
Good to go.
Because we don't need two people to have sensor lock.
Yes, Commander? Commander?
Okay, let's check out contracts. We still need to see Varian's a work in progress for 15 days. The last cup. On your way to the Leopard's Galley, you run to Samir heading the same way. Commander, it has been a long week. I know I can't make more hours in a day, but I can make more coffee. When you enter the cramped galley, you find Glitch and Decker in a tense standoff in front of a nearly empty coffee pot. Glitch sees you. Commander, this is the last of the coffee. The XO says we won't have any more until the next supply run. Decker shoves his way forward. I got here first, and she almost stole it while I was looking for my favorite mug. Split the coffee between them. Exasperated, you squeeze your way past them into the galley and take 2 cups, pouring coffee equally into both. You say, if you can't act like adults, we'll have to resolve this like your children. You hand 1 cup to Glitch and 1 to Decker. Drink up. The next time I send you planetside, I expect you to make every single shot. After they leave, Samir sighs as she stares at the empty pot. That better have been worth it. Now excuse me while I go discuss shopping priorities with Darius. Decker and Glitch have gained the following tags for 30 days. High spirits. This pilot has high morale, and we will use inspiration abilities more often in battle.
Orders?
Commander?
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Orders?
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Thank you, Jan. I'm taking the Centurion up for a spin. I'm taking that thing out for a spin. As I love my, as long as I love my blackjack. I love this thing. This will be the last mission for the night. And we're helping out the purple bird.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, time for hunting.
I'm going.
I copy.
Moving out.
Go, go, Generacer.
Rolling.
Roger.
Get contact on the sensors. Take them out. Up. What do we got here?
Ready for orders. On my way.
Man, I wish I could get a catapult so I could get an actual full. Okay, we got another one up on our radar. No line of sight just yet. I feel it's doing a bit of a disservice slapping an AC-2 on this, but oh well. Oh, another Centurion. Ooh. Rude. It's good. Actually, it's a good thing I'm using a lighter gun just so I can actually slap on
Waiting
some.
for orders.
I'm your spaniel. Engaging jump jet. Confirmed.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Ow. That hurt.
Commander.
That's a Panther. And I will want to salvage most of that. Fire! Beautiful. That is a laser bed javelin. Feeling unsteady. Ah, you missed. Ah, you hit me a little bit.
Warning. Armor low.
I'm here. Engaging target.
Come on. Why'd you have to miss with that?
Receiving you. Roger.
You gonna punch my? Oh, you gonna punch my Jenner? Ha! You missed.
Good to go. Heading out.
Do 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 do.
Putting my weight into
Bonk.
it.
No more PPC for you.
Scored a critical hit.
Damage minimal.
What's up, boss?
Meow. And what's right clicking do?
Acknowledged.
Nice. Oh, he got knocked down. He's down. Beautiful. Bring the fight to that javelin.
Engaging target.
Thy will be done. Locking target.
Oh, you're actually able to get up.
Yes, Commander. Locked on target.
Nice.
Solid connection on that one.
What are you gonna attempt to do?
Damage minimal.
Why are you going after the Vindicator? It's my question.
Taking heavy hits, Commander. Commander?
Meow.
Roger that.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Engaging physical attack.
Ooh, nice. The Q is just BM.
Enemy
Emotional support emotional support small laser.
Affirmative.
Go, go, Decorator. Ow. My rear. Gonna regret that.
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed. Targeting for physical attack.
Damn it. How dare you miss? Hey. Give me a little boop.
Standing by. Target acquired.
Oop.
Reporting critical hit.
Waiting for orders.
Oof. Ooh, I actually don't like that.
Targeting rear armor. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ready for orders.
Ooh, that was a nasty hit.
Yes, Commander.
And the Panther is down.
Mech destroyed.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Engaging physical attack.
And it's down because it lost a leg. That's a guaranteed knockdown. Arbiter, you get this
ready.
kill.
Putting my weight into
Stomp
it.
on him. There we go. That's our payday.
Mech destroyed.
All the Salvo is destroyed. Commander, well done.
Mission successful.
Damn, the Centurion took a beating. Yes! Got the Centurion sound. Ching! Anyway. that is it for tonight with BattleTech. Post Argo. And on that note, who shall we raid? Let's raid D-Mats. We haven't raided them in a long hot minute. But on that note, thank you everyone for coming. I know I don't usually stream on Sundays, but I finally recovered post Thanksgiving food coma. Tomorrow's stream should be the hopeful finale of Dead Space 3, depending on how Snowy and I are feeling about that game. Like, dear God. The game's just getting worse and worse. But Tuesday should be more BattleTech or another game, if I do so feel. Thursday, there will be no stream because that's my local game store night. Play BattleTech, to play IRL BattleTech with friends. Friday is Wildermyth with Airy. And Saturday might just be a bonus stream. But keep it real and keep it classy, and I'll see all of you later. Thank you for coming. Wonderful night.